Alright, and we're back. Let's reopen this. I'm just fixing some stuff, guys. Hold on. Alright, guys. Looks like I am back. Just make sure this is working. Welcome to the stream, Yashua. Hi. Hi, Rian. Alright, looks like I'm back. Sorry about the delay. My stream stopped working. Welcome back, Buster. Alright, let's get back in this game. And actually, luckily, I restarted the stream, so I'm gonna sneak a little chocolate. Welcome back, Randy. I got myself one of these. Those are pretty good. They're one of my favorite candies. Alright, let's get back to it. We're serious this time. Oh, I do gotta do one thing. I didn't switch something. Gotta reopen these chats so I can see what you guys are saying. Pop out chat. Bing. And pop out chat. Pop out chat. Cookies and cream, you guys know what the best is. We all know what the best is. Like, you can't go wrong with this. I'm gonna show the stream again. This is how amazing this is. Oh yeah, baby. That's the star of the show right there. Alright, let's really get to it though. Where is my mouse? I cannot find it again.
Levioso.
Sorry, guys. I feel ya.
Now,
what's going on with your mic, Rian?
Let us begin with the basic cast.
Okay, I cannot find.
See how the dummy deflected your cast?
Hi,
This
Trish.
time,
Welcome.
Cast Levioso first, then the basic cast. Remember, a surprised opponent is a weak opponent, as Master Pruitt so artfully helped me demonstrate. So, now the basic cast. Well done. Very good, but But the best way to practice is by dueling. We'll start with you two. Duelists,
It doesn't
take
want to
your marks.
connect your
Time for a
PlayStation
proper
3.
Hogwarts
Sorry about that. That
Now,
sucks.
I want a fair duel using only Levioso, basic cast, and Protego. You may begin.
This should be easy. Good form.
I know.
Lucky.
Hi, Annie.
How's the view?
You're good.
I thought I was supposed to press D.
There you go. These things. This can't be your first.
Press the flag.
I do enjoy lively duels. Only all my students with this adept.
Not bad for a beginner. You give as good as you get.
I really like her glasses. I'm gonna
I
get myself
put you
some of
on the
those.
spot, and you rose to the challenge. Points to Gryffindor.
Thank you, Professor Hecat. Glad
Points
to
to
have the opportunity
Gryffindor.
to practice.
If what I've seen today is any indication, we can expect great things from you. I demand excellence from my students. They are capable of achieving it, and
You know,
they must
as
achieve
you can see, like,
A classroom duel is one thing.
a second ago there
but
was something
battling
hovering,
dark
like, over her
wizards,
head.
or as ever
Kind of
more
looks like
likely, goblins,
what I got
is a
going on, like,
different
right here and right
kettle
here.
of Grindylows entirely.
Understood, Professor.
So, I'd advise you to keep practicing whenever you can.
Yeah, it's like she's got a...
Perhaps Mr. Sam
Halo.
will have some ideas for you. Again, well done today. I shall reach out soon with additional assignments. All right, that's enough spectacle for one day. Class is dismissed.
Nice work.
I enjoyed that.
Well, that duel was quite something. Everyone will be talking about it.
It was certainly good practice.
Practice. It felt more like I was dueling an expert. Sebastian Sallow, by the way. Didn't expect a new student to be so deft with a wand. Then again, perhaps this wasn't your first duel.
I don't want to lie. I don't want to be a liar.
I've dueled enough. Consider yourself lucky I held back.
Huh, fair enough. You owe me an honest duel when you aren't. You know, you might be a perfect fit for a certain exclusive, unsanctioned dueling organization.
Unsanctioned? I don't know. School rules are in place for a reason.
Yes, to keep students in the dark. So many things we're deemed unprepared to know. If you want to get the most out of your time at Hogwarts, you're going to need to break the rules now and then. Whether it's joining a secret dueling club, or sneaking into the restricted section of the library. You
Underground
just
pipe
have to
bit.
be
That
clever
does
enough
not seem like a good
to
idea,
get
Buster.
caught.
Thank you, Sebastian. I'll keep that in mind.
Good. Pleasure chatting with
You should definitely get
I'm
it for
sure
the
I'll see you
kids,
soon.
Jason.
Perhaps
I
somewhere
think they'll like it.
unsanctioned.
So
We'll
far
see
I
if your
haven't had a lot of
performance
open
today
world
was sheer
play.
luck or actual
Because it feels kind
skill.
of like a movie, but
Look
I
for
know it's
Luke
going
and
to
Brattleby near the
start
clock
up
tower
again soon.
entrance.
It's gonna be right.
If you're interested. Till next time.
I want to just explore, not have to talk to all these people, but I'm sure I will be able to do that soon. Alright, off to the next task.
We were merely musing on the state of affairs. I don't even find her interesting. She's a bore. A dreadful bore.
She's a dreadful bull. What is here?
Leave me be.
How do I go into my settings? Settings. wear gloves. No, we won't. Oh, it's above me. I get it.
Professor Ronan tends to go on a bit.
The lesson.
Here, behind you. There is an open seat here.
Thank you.
Hello, I am Nettie. So you are the new student. Have you met Professor Ronan yet?
Shall we begin? Welcome to Year 5 of Charms. Now, this will be a crucial year in your education on the art of charm work. But I am confident that we will take hold with the passion and rigor requisite of such a challenge. Right, now, everyone, please open your textbooks to page 517. But before we begin, can anyone here tell me the difference between the incantations of the color change and growth charms? Anyone? Anyone? Hmm? I am afraid it is too late to study now.
Buster Mage.
My, the summer months must have really taken a toll on you all. By the looks of it, you all spent your holidays practicing Obliviate on one another. Do you even remember how to perform a basic summoning charm? Well, it seems that we are in dire need of review. Everyone get into pairs and take positions on opposite sides of the classroom. Now let's put those textbooks to use as the blunt objects you so believe they are, and take turns summoning them out of one another's hands. Only one book will be needed per partnership, Miss Dale. Thank you. Get into place now.
At least you only have to do that one time. That's nice.
That is not bad.
You are a swift learner. I see a lot of potential, but remember, potential is nothing without practice. Keep at it. You might just rival Miss Onai here. Very good, everyone. That's enough of that. Well, as you all seem to have the basics down, and it is an exceptionally lovely day, I was thinking that we might have ourselves a little excursion outside for a spot of fresh air. After me.
After me.
I've always found that fun goes hand in hand with mastery, as I'm sure the Quidditch players amongst us would agree. So, what better than a bit of sport?
I kind of like his like little
prowess
get
with
up
the
right
summoning
here,
charm to
like
the
that
test,
little
right?
snake or whatever that connects his robe. I feel like that just on like a regular shirt would look really cute.
So why don't we have our newest student start us off? Very simply, cast Accio on one of the spheres and... Splendid! That's it! Now, think of this like... Very good! Happens to the best of us. good. Points to Gryffindor. But there's certainly no sport in playing without some friendly competition. Miss Onai, would you care to give our new student a bit of a challenge? Come on up. You'll be the blues, just as before, and Miss Onai, you are playing red. Clear?
Yes, sir.
Be sharp. Phew.
How do I aim?
I know everyone is watching, but try not to be nervous. You are doing quite well.
Oh,
Not to worry.
I went too far.
Let us see this.
I'm knocking her out.
Do not think I will start going easy on you now.
Splendid!
Watch this. I thought I had that.
That sucks. I took her out. Looks like I'm not gonna win. I didn't realize what I was doing. Makes me kind of sad.
Not exactly your typical lesson, is it? Not that I mind. Keep trying.
Let us make this a bit more interesting, shall we?
It's not. I'm already confused.
I think we are well past interesting at this point.
I'll say.
Enough chatter. Focus now. You will need it. This round settles it all.
Be sharp. That is how it's done.
So I can take him out? I don't get it. Okay.
Let us see this. There we go.
I'm not very good at this, so I apologize, guys.
Watch this.
It's actually a little bit confusing. I thought maybe it would be best if we both didn't have any points.
Very good, both of you. Well done. Class is dismissed. Gather your things on the way out.
Well done back there. You took the loss. It took weeks for me to get anything right when I transferred here. It gets easier, I promise.
Thank you, but I've been holding my own.
I appreciate your confidence. I transferred here from Wagadu just before my 4th year. My mother received an offer to teach divination here. Before I knew it, we had left Uganda and were halfway around the world at a new school in a new country.
Well, it's been nice talking and competing with you.
And with you. Ah, I think Professor Ronan wants to talk to you. Better not keep him waiting. Until next time.
Of course, you can use Accio on humans, if you're so inclined.
Well,
Figured out what was wrong. This was stuck around my chair.
You know it won't work on humans.
The word, if you would.
You wanted to speak with me, Professor?
I did. I trust your first charms lesson lived up to expectation?
Well, an outdoor competition wasn't exactly the lesson I was expecting, sir.
What charm is there in the expected? Miss Onai is a talented witch. Take it in stride. One often gains the most from the battles one has lost.
Of course, Professor. It was a challenging match.
Miss Onai is always a fierce competitor, though I sense that she is a bit distracted of late. Now, Professor Weasley has asked that your professors give you instruction outside of the ordinary curriculum. Expect to hear from me soon regarding a special assignment that I am preparing for you.
Hello there. You're the new student, aren't you?
Welcome, Charlie.
How nice to see you, my young friend.
The headmaster shows no compassion. I'd like to open a shop in Hogsmeade myself.
I don't know how to get over there.
LunchKatsu competition.
Yeah, it's kind of stressing me out a little. I don't know how to get there.
Don't get too cocky simply because you had one victory over Sallow. He never backed down.
I wish Hogwarts would teach us how to become animagi. They do at Wagadu.
Ooh, another cat. XYD to change map. Does it have layers or does it? Let's see. Looks like I'm getting really close.
Someone will write a book on him. As a motherborn, I never.
What about the room, Professor?
Aww.
I was thinking the same thing, Deke. Perhaps you could help.
How cute that little guy is.
Oh, excuse, Deke.
Ah, there you are. I trust your first classes went well?
They did, Professor.
I heard as much from Professors Hecat and Ronan. Seems Professor Fig taught you quite a bit before you arrived. I'd wager there's a good deal more to your travels here than what you've told me. Isn't there?
Nothing more, Professor.
I see. Like trying to get a sonnet from a streeler. Regardless, you must continue to build upon what you've learned. In that regard, I've asked your professors to help hasten your progress with some extra assignments.
Right, in that regard, I've asked you. Oof, it's my mouth.
Professor Ronan did mention something about that.
In fact, Professor Ronan will meet you outside momentarily to assign your first one. Now, regarding the trip to Hogsmeade I mentioned earlier, we've arranged to replace the supplies lost on your way here, including seeds, potion recipes, and spellcrafts.
Thank you, Professor.
And Mr. Ollivander will connect you with the perfect wand. You've managed your classes well with a borrowed wand, but you'll find the magic you cast with your own wand
I might have to get a new headset.
far superior.
Oh no.
I'm eager to get to Hogsmeade.
Very well. I'd like you to make your first visit to the village with a classmate. Help you get your bearings. Perhaps Sebastian Sallow or Natsai Onai. I've noticed you spending time with them.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to get a new headset too. There we go.
I'd like to go with Sebastian.
Glad to hear it. Mr. Sallow is a capable young wizard, and he knows the area. He'll keep you well clear of any of Victor
Yeah,
Rookwood's
it's actually, Buster,
undesirables
it's
on the
only
route.
working in this
A
year,
quick,
and it's not working in
rather
this year.
unsavory
So there is an
local.
issue.
Best to avoid him and his associates, including
I don't
his
know what to do about
right-hand
that.
sorts, Theophilus Harlow, if you can. Once you've finished Professor Ronan's assignment, your friend will meet you at the castle doors. No time to waste. The sooner you complete your work, the sooner you can enjoy a butterbeer at the Three Broomsticks.
What are you up to now?
That's pretty. That's pretty too.
Ah, there you are.
You have a new spell to teach me, Professor?
Indeed I do, and an exceedingly useful one at that. The mending charm, Reparo. Fixes things right up, makes a broken object good as new in the blink of an eye.
Yeah, there's something wrong with
It
this.
seems as if that might come in handy.
More frequently than one would imagine. As Professor Weasley mentioned, I am not the only one who will be teaching you spells outside of class in an effort to catch you up with your peers. A number of your professors have agreed to do so as well, but first, each shall ask that you complete a few preliminary tasks to hone your magic. I have arranged some for today. See them through and then report back to me. We will have you casting Reparo in no time.
I'll start
Like
on
banging
the
it's
task
not
right
gonna
away,
work.
Professor.
But whatever.
This is the right area. I wonder where the flying page is. Got it. A flying page must be around here somewhere.
Might some kind soul help me?
Brilliant.
Welcome to the stream. Thank you for the like.
I trust the preliminary task.
I completed the assignments, Professor.
Marvelous. You clearly know your way around basic charms. Let us give the old mending charm a try then, shall we? Remember to be deliberate in your enunciation and movements. I want to see some vigor. Now, wand at the ready.
Yes, sir.
Remember, your wand is a conduit of your magic.
Her face.
That's it. Very good. If you would like to practice mending something, have a go with that broken statue in the alcove by the water. It allegedly symbolized heartbreak. Perhaps a jilted lover thought it too accurate and lashed out.
Okay, let's see where I gotta go now. I like the fast travel that we can do. It makes it a lot easier.
Off on another adventure, are we?
Oh, if you catch a whiff of anything, I mean, should there be...
Don't get too cocky simply because you had one victory over Sallow. He never backed down.
It's Draco. Oh, it's not. How do I get out there? Yep.
can't imagine how inconvenient travel before I invented
My mother makes me.
Well, fancy meeting you here.
Finally.
Hello, Sebastian.
Ah, my new charge. I'm told you're in dire need of supplies, and I'm to accompany you into Hogsmeade for them. Is this your first foray into the village?
It is. I haven't left the castle since I arrived.
Well, I shall endeavour to be the very best of guides, then. Hogsmeade's a charming little place. Self-contained, too. We should be able to find you everything that you need. Shall we?
I gotta be honest, I'm a little bit bored. But I know it's gonna get more fun soon. I hope. We'll see. It's a beautiful game though. I mean, everything's really pretty.
I was glad Professor Weasley asked me to join you today.
As am I. Thank you, by the way.
Of course. You're the only one who's ever bested me in a duel. The way I see it, I'd be wise to keep an eye on you. Speaking of Weasley, she seems to have taken quite a shine to you.
Has she? That's nice to hear.
I'm still surprised that a professor would entrust me with anything, given my detention record.
Spend a lot of time in detention, do you?
Just enough to keep me well-rounded.
Yes, please. Macaroni.
Speaking of detention, this trip to Hogsmeade might have saved me from one.
Buster, are you still in chat?
Glad I could be of service.
Madam Scribner, the librarian, was on the hunt for me, as is often the case. Professor Weasley came to retrieve me, and I was able to convince old Scribner that I had somewhere to be.
So how did you manage to get on the librarian's bad side?
Well,
I'm not sure
I
how long
suspect
I'm
it's
gonna
a
last
matter of
playing this
differing
game because it
opinions.
seems to be.
She thinks I shouldn't be allowed in the
Let's see,
restricted
how long have I been streaming this game? Plenty of time. Maybe you want to play something else tonight?
On the other hand, I'm inclined to disagree.
Like after we eat macaroni?
Oh, just one moment. This is an excellent spot to gather lacewing flies. They're pretty to look at. If you stew them long enough, they make a powerful potion ingredient.
So like I said, I'm sure this is going to be a fun game, but I feel like I've just been in this like big tutorial and I keep getting distracted and
What's going on?
you know.
See for yourself. Quite a sight, isn't it? You certainly don't see that every day.
Do you think Poppy's already seen the hippogriffs?
Absolutely.
Like we already know.
To the left is the Forbidden Forest. Out of bounds to all students.
Hence the name.
Precisely. They think it's too dangerous. I think they need to have more confidence in our defensive abilities. Ah, you can see Hogsmeade just past those ruins up ahead.
Have you had much of a chance to explore the castle?
A little. It's positively
Yeah, I
enormous.
have other headphones somewhere
It is
around
that.
here.
I've been there 5 years and barely scratched the surface. Loads to see.
What did you want to
places
play?
to
Oh, we can
discover.
always play Fortnite because then we
Anyone
have
like to share with the class?
Yaman and
Perhaps one day. I can't go around telling you
Yashua
all my
to play with,
secrets now, can I?
or we can maybe play
You
Played Up,
still haven't told me how you
or
became so good at dueling.
maybe even Valheim, or another game. Gotta change my settings. It looks like. Let's try that.
I've always thought Thestral's pulling a carriage a bit grim. Though I suppose most
I think I'm gonna
people
buy
don't
myself
actually
a
see them
new,
at all.
a few new parts for my computer actually.
Unfortunately.
So
But you've seen quite a bit
probably
yourself
within a week or
firsthand
two,
too.
things will be
Most
different,
notably that
and I won't have
dragon
to worry
attack.
about anything anymore.
Hopefully the rest of your year isn't as eventful.
Depending on how long it takes to ship to me. Because it's time for an upgrade anyway. I haven't upgraded my computer for a little bit.
Mr. Moon! He's the Hogwarts caretaker. Looks a bit worse for wear. Hello, Mr. Moon. Have you met our new 5th year?
Pleasure. You might want to turn back, Mr. Sallow. Turn and run.
Is everything all right, sir?
Oh, look right at me. Eyes big as saucers.
What did, Mr. Moon?
Jemmy.
I want to abandon Sebastian, honestly.
Terrifying. I shall be at the castle when it's... Good luck to both of you.
A demi-guise? I don't know what he's putting in his pumpkin juice, but he's obviously had too much of it. I've never seen Mr. Moon in such a state. Mr. Moon is quite the character. My sister Anne thinks he's lovely, but I'd say he could improve a bit as a caretaker.
Oh, is your sister in Slytherin too?
She is, or rather, she was. She's not well at the moment, but she'll be better soon and back at Hogwarts.
Ooh, that made my
Honestly,
headset work.
if one could bottle the magic of this place. I don't know if it's the shops or the people, but there's just something about Hogsmeade. We all flock to it like moths to
I feel
a
like
flame.
back to
Next thing you know, it's unforgivable curses.
Anyone casting unforgivable curses should be tossed into Azkaban, and I dare anyone to argue it.
Polyjuice potion wants keeping away from today's young, I'd say. Can't imagine how much.
I still can't manage to transfigure a match into a needle without catching it on fire.
How rare a metamorph guy anyway.
I was worried transfiguration would be too difficult, but it turns out I have a knack for switching spells. Mother says it's my indecisive nature.
Do you think it's painful to be in a half-transfigured state?
I
It
asked
works.
Mr. Carter to tutor me in
That's nice.
transfiguration, but he refused. Never lost cause.
Stop
Everyone
working.
knows you can't conjure food. Haven't you heard of Gamp's law?
after we've done our exams.
Oh, everybody knows you're in remedial potions.
I don't find potions bearable at all. And if it's double potions, I question whether I wouldn't just rather be a muggle.
Oh well.
I'd like to see your parents' faces when they see your marks at the end of term. Perhaps you should work on your polyjuice potions so you can pay them a visit.
It's working. Sorry, Sebastian.
So how would you like to do this? Weasley told me you had a list of things to get, a wand and some other bits.
Yes, Dittany seeds, some spellcrafts, and some potion recipes.
Perfect. Can't wait to see what you do with the new wand. And a short list gives you plenty of time to poke around the village. I just have to pop into a shop
Maybe
to
the
find
power
something
of
for
the
my
hood
sister.
will fix it.
Let's meet up in the town circle when you're finished. Remember, have fun.
It is working.
It's Hogsmeade.
It's working. I'm gonna leave it like this. Look like a witch, but I'm gonna visit Tomes and Scrolls. Did I pass it? Should be right on my left.
Inquiring mind.
You know what? I think this is gonna be a good place to stop. I'll have to continue playing again, because for one, the headset's not working that well. For two, I'm bored. And maybe I just need a little bit of rest, and I need to play another game and then try it again. So that's what I'm gonna do. Buster says you want to finish your shopping trip, then play something else. I don't want to finish my shopping trip, Buster. I don't. Alright, we gotta figure out how to quit, though. How do I quit? Save game. Perfect. Alright guys, I'm gonna end my stream here. This headset's not working anyway, so I will see you guys next time. Bye bye!